What if I told you the single biggest threat to your independence after 50 isn't a heart attack or a bad investment? It's gravity. It's the slow, quiet decay of your lower body strength and balance. It's the moment you need help getting up, or you finally take that fall. The gym? It's often too noisy, too high impact, and frankly, too slow to reverse this slide. You've been sold on cardio and crunches, but those movements often skip the one thing you need most: deep, foundational, steel cable strength. I'm talking about a movement that takes zero equipment, zero risk to your joints, and exactly 2 minutes a day, the time it takes to brew a cup of coffee, and it changes everything. This isn't a trendy workout. It's an ancient internal strength technology called the horse stance. And here's why the medical and fitness industries desperately hope you never find out about it. Reason 1. It's the ultimate joint-proof strength builder. It fortifies your knees and hips without a single rep of wear and tear. That means strength without the pain. Reason 2. It's your internal hormone regulator. It can boost vitality, mood, and focus naturally by managing your internal chemistry and reducing stress hormones. Reason 3, stick with me. It directly activates the deep, dormant core muscles that protect men's and women's pelvic floor health, the secret to lasting vitality and confidence below the belt. Today, I'm giving you the 7 critical reasons why the horse stance is the only exercise you need to truly retirement-proof your body and mind. You'll see the full 2-minute demonstration at the end, but you need the why first. Ready to flip the script on aging? Let's dive into part 1, the foundation. Why most workouts fail the 50-plus body. The anti-fragile leg strength, reversing the fall risk. Every year, millions of Americans over 65 end up in the ER from a fall. Your doctor calls it an accident. I call it a predictable failure of your base of power. You can lift weights, but weights only teach you to move. The horse stance teaches you to hold. It's an isometric load, a quiet, intense contraction that doesn't put stress on the joints. When you sink into this low, wide stance, your quads, glutes, and calves fire up simultaneously. They become one locked, load-bearing unit. This is the strength required to catch yourself on a patch of ice or power through a long travel day, or rise effortlessly from the sofa. Unlike squats, the tension is continuous, meaning your muscles recruit more fibers faster, without the jarring up and down motion. The payoff? You gain a low, heavy center of gravity that makes you feel immovable. The hidden core. It's not about the six-pack, it's about the scaffolding. The obsession with aesthetic abs has made us forget what a core is actually for: spinal integrity and postural stamina. When you hold the horse stance with a perfectly upright torso, you are engaging the deep stabilizers of your core, the muscles that run along your spine and wrap around your middle like a natural corset. This subtle internal bracing immediately pulls pressure off your lower back. It improves your sitting and standing endurance. Think of those long flights or hours standing in a museum. This isn't cosmetic, it's foundational. Your ability to stand tall and pain-free is based on this core endurance. Your posture isn't a habit, it's a strength issue. The horse stance solves it. The mental edge, the 2-minute meditation for max focus. The discipline of stillness, building grit that translates to life. In our always-on, high-stress American culture, we are losing the ability to simply be still. The horse stance weaponizes stillness. It's an active meditation disguised as a workout. Around the 60-second mark, your legs will shake. Your mind will scream, "Stop, this is too hard." This is the moment of training. You learn to breathe through the discomfort, to anchor your mind in the present, and to consciously override the impulse to quit. You are practicing resilience. This mental toughness, this grit, transfers directly to every high-pressure moment in your life. A difficult negotiation, a financial worry, or a moment of frustration with a loved one. If you can hold your stance for 2 minutes when your body is protesting, you can handle anything life throws at you. The nervous system reset. Cortisol management, the stress killer. High-impact workouts can often spike your stress hormone cortisol. The horse stance, paired with slow, deliberate breathing, does the opposite. By engaging your major muscle groups and forcing a moment of focused, controlled effort, you're signaling to your brain, I am safe, I am strong, and I am in control. This lowers the fight-or-flight response, leaving you feeling calm, centered, and rewired. Think of it as a daily internal reboot that sharpens your focus for the rest of the day. The internal biohack, the secret energy centers. Pelvic power, circulation, vitality, and confidence, the unspoken benefit. The horse stance is a direct, zero-cost hack for your pelvic circulation. Your pelvis is a power center, housing major nerves, circulatory pathways, and muscles related to vitality. Sitting all day chokes this area. The horse stance forces it open, gently but powerfully. For men, increased localized blood flow to the pelvic region can support vascular health and function naturally. For women, it tones and supports the pelvic floor, which is critical for bladder control, core stability, and maintaining full active movement as you age. This isn't about awkward conversations, it's about owning your full health potential. Unlock the hips, the fountain of youth, the true measure of mobility. Forget standing on one leg. The most reliable indicator of biological age is hip mobility. Stiff hips are the root cause of lower back pain that won't quit, and the old person shuffle when walking. The horse stance is a dynamic stretch held in isometric tension. It safely coaxes your hip flexors and deep adductors to release and strengthen at the same time. You don't need a yoga mat or extreme poses. You just need to hold the stance and breathe. When your hips are free, your entire body can move with renewed ease. This is the key to lasting agility. Master the root, grounded power you can feel. This is the most crucial advanced principle. It's called rooting. In the horse stance, you are not just standing, you are actively pushing your feet down into the floor. Imagine your legs are the trunk of an ancient oak tree, and you are growing roots into the earth. The science: this downward pressure maximizes muscle activation, especially in the glutes and hips. It also radically improves your proprioception, your body's internal GPS. The feeling, that grounded, heavy feeling of stability, is your root. When you achieve it, you become unshakable. This is the difference between simply doing the stance and truly mastering it. Your 2-minute masterclass, the how-to. Now let's look at the simple mechanics to get the setup perfect every time. The 3 stages of the 120-second hold, your quick progression plan. To get to the full 2 minutes, use this progression. Stage 1, the foundation, 0 to 30 seconds. Focus only on alignment. Keep your back straight and your knees directly over your feet. This is all about safe setup. Stage 2, the burn, 30 to 90 seconds. This is where the strength is built. Acknowledge the shaking. Breathe into the discomfort. Focus on your root. Push down, don't quit. Stage 3, the breakthrough, 90 to 120 seconds. Your mind has stopped fighting. You are just holding, anchored in stillness. This is the mental reward. How to execute the perfect horse stance, the 3-step setup. The stance. Start with your feet together. Take a large step out to the side, at least double shoulder width apart. Turn your toes out slightly, about 10 degrees. This protects your knees. The drop. Slowly, slowly,
Lower your hips as if you are sitting down on a low, invisible bar stool. Lower only until you feel a comfortable, strong tension in your quads. Key: alignment check. Your knees must track over your toes. If your knees cave in, stop and adjust. Keep the weight distributed evenly across your feet. The hold: flat back. Tuck your tailbone slightly forward to engage your core and protect your lumbar spine. Shoulders relaxed, chest proud, eyes forward, chin level. Place your hands on your inner thighs or clasped in front of your chest. Breathe deeply. Who should avoid the horse stance? Avoid this exercise if you've recently had major surgery on your knees, hips, or lower back, or if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or severe balance issues. Always consult your doctor or physical therapist before starting
any new movement routine. Safety first. In a world that's always pushing you to do more, move faster, and stay busy, the horse stance offers something radically different: stillness with purpose. It's not flashy. It won't go viral on social media, but it works better than any trend. Because at this stage in life, you don't need more noise. You need strength that lasts, balance that protects, and confidence that comes from within. With just 2 minutes a day, you can rebuild lower body strength, regain stability, improve posture, and support your internal health, without machines, without pills, and without leaving your home. The truth is, this isn't just about exercise. It's about proving to yourself that you're not done growing, that you still have the power to improve, to take control, to invest in you. Small, consistent actions change lives. The horse stance is one of them. The challenge is simple. Stand up right now. Find a quiet space. Follow the 3-step setup we just showed you and give it just 30 seconds. Let your body remind you what it's capable of. Let your mind feel that grounded power again. And if you already practice the horse stance, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments below. How long can you hold it? Share your best time. If you want the exact 7-day progression plan to get from 30 seconds to the full, powerful 120 seconds, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next video, standing taller, stronger, and completely retirement-proof.